ハロー。はよはよ。シアユアップフリーズビドソムシングハペン。
Hello, hello. おはいら、どうもどうもどうも。あ、危ない。危ない危ない危ない。お茶、お茶こぼすところやった。危ね危ね危ね危ねね。Hello, you guys are really early. Good morning. めっちゃ早いじゃんみんな。あ、なんかあれだ。今日は Twitch のチャット欄をちょっと出そうかなと思って画面に。I'm thinking of putting Twitch chat on stream on the screen from today onwards so that it doesn't look so lonely. I can't put the YouTube side because Twitch is being really weird with that thing. Hello Philly, 치짜르냐 오하이라. Hello Cliff, good morning. 오하이라. 하오냐, hi, hello. Fabri, hello, good morning. You guys are really early. The ones who are really early, your chat is unfortunately not on the screen right now. Hello, good morning. Cheer you up, please. Did something happen? Well, kinda. I've not been feeling the best for the past like 2 to 3 days, but it feels especially hard today. But I think I'll be okay as long as I have you guys here with me. I think I'll be okay. Here's an emote with a butt. よいしょ。今日からちょっとね Twitch の
仕事に出発せねば。
ジラニャオハイラ。仕事頑張ってください。来てくださってありがとうございます。ちょっと今日から画面に Twitch のコメント欄出そうかなと思ってるんですけど、 Twitch の一つのなんか謎のルールがあって、他のサイトのチャット欄を画面に出しちゃダメっていう言われてるんで、YouTube のコメント欄は画面には出せません。すいません。
普通のアイラだ。
よいしょ。普通のアイラだ。ひたるにゃんどうもおはいら。来てくださってありがとうございます。わかんない、誰かポイント使ってくれたらね、もうすぐ変わるかもしれないけど。家で Twitch 垂れ流していきますね。いや、そう。ありがとうございます。どうもどうも。It's very early there. It is 5:52 a.m. where I am. I woke up pretty early today. I didn't sleep that much. I went to 変わった。一瞬で変わった。黒髪あざます。I think I went to bed pretty early last night, and then I kind of woke up in the middle of the night, so I didn't get to sleep for very long, but I don't feel sleepy anymore, so いやー、昨日は結構ね早めにベッドインしたんですけど、でもなんかすぐ起きちゃったし、ダークアイラすぐ起きちゃったし、でもう寝れないなと思ってたから、ちょっとね裏で作業したりこの時間までなんか過ごしてたんやけど。I hope everything gets better. You'll get through it. Thank you. なんかあったの？まあなんかあんまり言えないけど、まあなんかあったね。最近なんか裏っていうか自分のプライベートのあれで。Thank you for the cat ears. 猫耳もありがとうございます。なんかプライベートでね、なんかいろいろがあってちょっと元気がないって感じではあるんですけど。おはイラです。来てくださってありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。どうもどうも。以上。これがあれだ、久々に私の画面にツナちゃんを出してます。この白猫はツナでございます。僕結構前は出してたんやけど、最近あんまり出してないからちょっともう一回出そうかなと思って。By the way, I pulled up Tuna.It's been a while since I put Tuna on my screen, the white cat that you're seeing on the right hand side. I used to have her on my screen a lot, but then I kind of removed her. So, she's back. She's back to just say a few words here and there once in a while.
幸せ、元気出して。
元気出してって、そういう形じゃないんですよ。そういう意味ではないんです、ちちゃるにゃん。選別ありがとうございます。違うよ。そういう感じじゃないよ。なんか、癒しをくださいってお金をくださいって意味じゃないんですよ。違います。いや、ありがとうございます。いつも。はてなじゃないよ。知らないふりしないでもろて。今日はね、ちょっとお茶を用意したんで、ちょっとお茶を飲みながら、ちょっとなんか今日は温かい飲み物飲みたい気分だなって、珍しくね、私あんまり温かい飲み物飲まないから、水分補給、お茶でいいですか？ちょっと猫舌なんですぐは全部飲めないんですけど。久々のお茶や。で、なんか、あれだな、チャット欄は今んとこ、Twitch だけでいいかな。なんか雑談配信は Twitch の方を、チャットもっと流れてる気がするし、まあいいか、Twitch だけで。本当に、YouTube のチャット欄まで出したら、バレるかどうかわかんないけど、まあでもバレたらね、めんどくさいことになりそうやから、まあいいかと思って。紅茶と緑茶どっちが好き？紅茶やな。ちょっと、でも私の飲む、海外の人たちが飲む紅茶はね、ちょっと甘いよね。ちょっと日本の紅茶よりも甘いかもしれない。ちょっと砂糖入れてるから、あれなんだけど、苦いのあんまり好きじゃないからさ、私は。そもそも。抹茶とかさ、そういうのね、結構ちょっと苦いなってなっちゃうから、あんまり飲まないけど。あったかい。なんか、シンガポールは暑いからさ、あんまり温かいものってさ、温かい食べ物とか飲み物とかあんまりね、食べたいな、飲みたいなとはならんけど、今日はなんか、そういう気分だった。なんか落ち着くよね、お茶って。落ち着くけどなんか、暑い。暑い。エアコンつけてるんやけど、ちょっと暑くなってきた。今日はね、雑談配信、朝活の後にすぐ私さ、APEX の配信があるんですけど、以上。多分、お昼ぐらいまでとかやっちゃおうかな。今日はなんか珍しくね、 ランクやるっていう話になって、でもなんかお互い何時からでも行けるから、じゃあ早めにやろうっていう感じだから、雑談配信終わったらやります。また配信 Apex の方で、夜はどうなるかわかんない。またやるかもしれない。フルパいや、一人だけね。この前一緒にやってた喜怒アイラ、私と同じ名前の人あの人も今雑談朝活やってるらしいんやけど、お互い朝活の配信終わったら合流してランクやろうかなっていう感じ。3人目は今んとこないんやけど、まあ誰かを連れてたらいいかな、わかんないけど。よいしょ。よいしょっと。ちっちゃいのにゃんはあれか、まだ寝てないかいつもの感じ、もしかしてうちのエイペックスランクまでは耐えれないんじゃないか
おはようだよ。
寝た？ちゃんと寝た？えらい。最近私はなんか
健康だった。
いいことだ、それは。最近私はなんかね、一日眠いなーってずっと思って、なんか一日もう前までみたいな元気はもうなくてさ、なんかもういいや、もう寝ようってなるよねここ3日間ぐらいずっとなんかそうだった。なんかあんまり多分元気がないから、ちょっとね、寝た方が幸せって感じではあるから。よいしょ。お茶飲もう。飲めたくなるまで前に。にゃんにゃんにゃん。よいしょ。落ち着く、マジで。てかあれだな、今の画面ってさ、いい感じだと思ってる？この今の雑談の画面、なんかもっといろいろ出したいんやけど、何がいいんやろな。いいか、こんぐらいは。自分もわからんなんかずっと OBS のいろいろいじりながらね、ちょっと 2,3 時間ぐらい経った気がするんやけど、一旦こんな感じでいいかなと思って。以上。いろいろ出すとな、さっきみたいにアラートが出てくるとき、なんかちっちゃるにゃんがビツ投げてくれた時のアラートはね、あんまり見えないよね。あれはどうしよう。見づらい見づらいと思った、さっき。気にしないか。あとあれだ、チャンネルポイントのやつちょっといろいろ安くにしてみた。なんか1000ポイントはちょっと高いかなと思って、ちょっといろいろ下げてみた。それでたくさん私のモデルで遊んでくださいすぐポイント貯まると思うから。よいしょ。で、近いうちになんか自分のモデルにいろいろつけれるアイテムとかも増やそうかなと思って。メガネあざます。そう、なんかメガネみたいとかさ、耳猫とか、猫耳とか逆や。猫耳とか、ああいう系のアイテムをもうちょっと増やそうかなと思って、近いうちに。まだ見つかってないから、何をつければいいかわからなくて。よいしょ。あれがある。うちの知り合いが描いてくれた猫がいるんやけど、 あれ出そうか。あれはまだね、Twitch の設定にはしてないんやけど、これ、この子。
今ペルソナさんやってるよ。
ペルソナさん。ペルソナのシリーズはね、やったことないんだよね、私は実は。やったことなくて、やってみたいっていう気持ちがあるけど、でももし私がやってもさ、多分英語でやんないといけないから。
俺も初めて。
あ、そうなんだ。英語でやらないといけないからさ、私は漢字そんなに読めないから。で英語でやると配信でやってたらみんな理解できるかどうかね、ちょっと不安だからさ、あんまり今まで手を出してないんやけど。よいしょ。あ、お茶飲んだらもう熱くなってきた。これだから温かいものとかさ、飲みたくないよ。
グドイーブニング。
ちょっと待って。Roses, good evening, morning, where I am, Ohaira. Welcome, thank you for coming. It's nice to see you again today. How are we doing? ちょっと待ってね、連絡が来た。よいしょ。Hello. We kind of changed up the stream. What do you call it? The
アイラさんの声
screen.
ちるくて起きたのに寝かそう。
まずいな、それ。それまずいな。大きな声で喋ろうか。I'm gonna put like the Twitch chat on screen from today onwards. Obviously, I can't put the YouTube chat because Twitch doesn't allow that. So we're just gonna have the Twitch site on the screen.
やめてよ。
やめてよ。だって寝ちゃダメでしょ。寝ちゃダメでしょ。そんな。よいしょ。And then I pulled out my little white kitten. I used to have her on my screen a lot back in the days, but I stopped using her for a while. But she's back now. Her name is Tuna. You can call her Tuna. She greets people when they come in. She does a lot of things for me. She's gonna be there for a while, just chilling in the corner.
朝ごはんどうする？
朝ごはんはどうしようかな。まだそんなにお腹空いてないよね。朝ごはんのタイプではないよね、私は。たまにしか食べない。だいたい少しお昼ぐらいになったらやっとお腹すくって感じから。どうだろう。でもなんか朝だったらなんかパンとかサンドイッチとかあったらいいよな。Did you do or do you plan to do a JLPT test? I've never done it at all, not once in my life. I don't have any plans to take it either. I mean, if I have to take it for some reason, then I might do that. But for now, there's really no reason for me to take it. So no plans. And no, I haven't done it before. I don't know where I would be or what I would get if I were to take the test. 昨日食べてないからもうお腹空いた。それはちゃんと食べないと。人のこと言えないけど、私も最近ね、なんか1日1回しか食べてない気がするんやけど。なんか海外の人たちが受ける日本語の試験みたいな。それをやってたら自分のなんやろスコアとか自分のレベルはどんぐらいうまいかでわかるし、試験かな、テスト。私はそれやったことなくてやる予定もないよね。別になんか 他の日本語勉強してる他の海外の人たちはよくあの試験を受け取ってなんか自分の日本語はどんぐらいうまいかってみんな確認してるんやけど、私は別にいらないかなと思ってもし近いうちにね、なんかわかんない、なんか仕事の関係とかでアイラちゃん受け取らないといけないよって言われたら受け取るんやけど、別に今はやる予定ないな、今んとこ。JRPT ってなんかいろんなランクみたいなレベルみたいなあって、なんか確か JRPT1
みたいなやつか。
あ、そう。でも逆の方海外の人たちが日本語を使うみたいな。実際恋空アイラそれをやってたらどうなるんだろうね。わかんない。私はこんなに喋れるんやけど、でも別になんか漢字そんなに読めないし書けないし、書くのはね違うよねわかる？なんかスマホとかキーボード使って私は打てるけどさ、日本語打てるけど自分の手で書くのまた違う話になっちゃうよね。それなかなか書けん
知識だからね。
そうだね。でもなんか不思議なことを、なんかこうやってさ、私はみんなが書いてくれてるコメントとか見て漢字を読めるのに、で自分のキーボードとかでも書けるのに、でも自分の手では書けないっていう急にあれその漢字はどんな漢字だったっけみたいなその漢字あれなんだったっけってなるよね。なんならひらがなもカタカナもなんか怪しいかもしれない。そんなになんかペンを持ってなんか書くのはさ、あんまりないじゃん、最近の時代は。だからこんなに日本語喋れるんやけど、実際にそういう試験とか受け取ったらまたね、話が変わるかもしれない。いや
俺も書けない漢字増えたもん
もう今の時代書けんも書く必要ないじゃん。もう全部がデジタルになってるからさ。お茶がなくなった。なくなった。もう全部飲んだ早っ。よいしょ。いててててて。よいしょ。うちのツイッチのフォロワーがなんか配信してない時も増えたんやけど、
実はパソコンを
どういう
1台買おうかなって思ってるんだよね。
PC？ いいじゃん。何のために使うの？もう1台は。私は配信者やからさ、普通に配信のためにもう1台欲しいな。ゲームのためか。はいはいはい。よいしょ。ちょいちょいディスコードの連絡も来てるから、ちょっとちょいちょい返事しながらオッケーオッケーオッケー。ゲームのために PC を買うって感じか。今の PC はなんかゲームに向いてないって感じ？ PC はね、私は買ってからね、だいぶというかかなり人生変わった気がするなPC はPC でゲームやるのいいね。ちょっといいのが欲しい？いいんじゃない？自分へのご褒美 PC とかゲームとかな、マジで趣味として高いよね。自分もいつも思うんやけどさ、私配信やってて、なんか配信用のガジェットとか、まあ配信でやるゲームのソフトとかいろいろもう全部高くてさ、高い趣味やなと思いながら。よいしょ。PC は最近、めっちゃ高いマジで。PC はなんかめっちゃいいグラボとか最近出てきてるからさ、欲しいよね。私の PC はまあ最低限、はい、ゲームしながら配信はできるけど、でもそんなに強くはないし、それ以上やるとね、ちょっと PC と配信は価格しちゃうからさ、もっと強いやつ欲しいよね。でも高いからね、無理や。うん。いててててて。
お金貯めなきゃ。
お金貯めなきゃ。だってお金貯めてたらさ、多分私は旅行行くんだよね。いやー Hello, thank you for the follow, Hanu. you new って書いてあるな。Hello. I'm sorry, like, Hangul is so tiny on the screen. Like, I had to get really close to my monitor to read that. 안녕하세요.
すごい。
すごい。めっちゃちっちゃいからさ、ハングルって。なんかコメント欄に出るとさ、ちょっとモニターに近づかないと読めない。どうもどうも、おはよら、いらっしゃいませ。はじめまして。きなー。いやー、日本に行きたいよ、私は。Zeno, hello. Good morning, おはよら。Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. How are you doing today? はなさん。まあ、はなさんでいいか？どっちだ？ ID となんか、ハングルとロマ字の方が違うから。ピン、ピン。水分補給。Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hot pad. And this chat too. Welcome, welcome. I just finished my hot tea, so I will be drinking just some water. Thank you for the redeem. 呼びたいように呼んでください。じゃあ、はなさんでいいかな？韓国の方ですよね。日本語上手くないっすか？よいしょ。どうやら後のエイペックスランクのあれがフルパンになります。3人目見つかりました。ういー。よいしょと。
何時から？
今のは予定は9時半 ?9 時半。9時半からやります、日本の。よいしょ。9時半からちょっとフルパンエイペックスあります。私はこの配信終わった後はね、またすぐ配信つけます。3人目誰だろう？ I actually have another stream coming right up after this chatting stream ends. So we're gonna be playing Apex Rank right from the early mornings. Something I don't really do, but I have a friend who is able to play with us. So we'll be playing with them. I'm just like talking to him on Discord right now, and we're just planning the third member that's gonna join us and everything. But it's gonna be a full three stack party. We're gonna be chilling in Apex Ranked from 9:30 a.m. in Japan, so 8:30 a.m. where I am right now. So we have like 2 hours to chill. 2時間ぐらい時間があるんやね。2時間ダラダラしながらちょっと雑談しようか。9時半やから。3人目は私は多分知らない人やから。多分ヒドニャンのヒドアイラの知り合いやから私は知らない人。初対面になります。なんかうちの知り合いにはこの時間から遊べる人がなかなかいないからちょっと探してくれって言ってたら秒で見つかったらしい。秒で釣れた。
海外の方。
海外の方？いや、日本人だね、普通に。この前さ、私はエイペックスランク配信でやってたんやけど、その一人がその喜怒アイラっていう人プラス喜怒アイラの友達というか知り合いかな、配信者ではないらしい。そっちのリスナーさんか知り合いかどっちかやな。すごいよね。私さよくっていうか1回か2回ぐらいアイラっていう女性の方会ったことあるんやけどさ、見たことあるんやけど、でも男性の方でアイラっていう名前はねなかなかいなくて、たまたま別の人のエイペックスの参加型で出会ってさ、コメント欄の中にちょっと恋空アイラと喜怒アイラがいて、名前同じじゃんってなってそれでなんか一緒に遊ぼうってなって、で今は結構ね仲良くなってるんやけど、おもろいよな。よいしょ。よいしょ。あ、フォロワーはもう210人じゃん。この前ちょっと待って。昨日じゃなかったっけ？昨日？一昨日か？なんか200人超えたみたいな。X でツイートしてた気がするんやけど。ツイートじゃないか。ポストか。2日か3日前ぐらい。200人ありがとうございますって言ってた気がするんやけど。もう10人ぐらい増えた。
素晴らしい。
いや、みんなのおかげだよ。なんかこの時間に雑談配信してたらなんか人がよく来てくれるんだよね。やっぱり海外の人たちはこの時間になるとさ、やっぱり夜の方やからさ、あれかな、 来やすいかな。I think I was just like celebrating 200 followers like 2 to 3 days ago. I think I was posting it on Twitter. Thank you for like 200 Twitch followers. And now we're like 210. 210. My next goal is gonna be 250. 250人目指そうか。じゃあなんかこういうさ、目標があるのいいよね。なんかモチベ出る。あ、そうや、今んとこってさ、あれやろ。うちの YouTube の配信ってさ、YouTube の方の配信は先に、要約っていうか枠を作らないといけないから、ちょっと先に後のやつを作ろうか。じっちゃん。3人目の名前がじっちゃんらしいんやけど。じゃあ私もじっちゃんって呼べばいいのっていう話になって。初めての方なんだけど、初対面なのに、私もじっちゃんでいいのって。一旦じっちゃん。私は本当に3人目のこと何も知らないから。こうやって、9時半に設定して、あとさ、ここ1週間ぐらいね、なぜかわかんないけどさ、
俺もじっちゃんでいいよ。
俺もじっちゃんでいい。ここ1週間なんかずっとお腹が痛いんだけど、なんで？昨日だけで私さ、何回もお花行った気がするんやけどな。9時半ってことは8時半か。シンガポールは。8時半設定して、これで YouTube の枠は作れた。OK。私はまだそんなに長くは寝てなかったからさ、昨日。多分この配信終わって後で Apex ランクやって、その後寝ちゃうんじゃないかな。寝ちゃいそう。でも朝からの Apex ランクすっごい久しぶりだわ。何ヶ月ぶりなんだろうそれ。朝からはなかなかやんないな。私はよく今まで回してた人たちはだいたいみんな夜から暇って感じやから。朝からは多分2シーズンか3シーズン前ぐらいかな。エイペックスのシーズンになるとだいぶ前やな。で先に X のなんだ配信開始のツイートも先に書いとこうか。I'm just gonna like prepare for the stream that's gonna be coming up after the stream ends. We're just gonna make we're gonna schedule the YouTube stream. I'm gonna write in advance the what do you call it? The tweet for when I start the stream. サムネイルはどこ？サムネイルはこれか。よいしょ。
ブロドトレイル
なんてなにブラッドトレイル。なんかおゆみちゃんがそのまま読んだな。なんか BGM がチルすぎて寝ちゃいそう私。配信開始。 life now? Yoいしょ。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。なんかさ、マッサージのなんかチェアみたいなのあるじゃん、椅子、その自動のやつ。あれってさ、家の中にあったらめっちゃいいよね。それ買いたいマッサージチェア。多分10万円以上超えると思うんやけど。欲しい？それ。毎日使うわ。シンガポールのお店でもちょいちょい売ってるんやけどさ、値段がいつもやばくて。10万円か20万円ぐらい。
あったけどハンガーになるよ。
ハンガーになる？ハンガーって何？ハンガー？それ何？タラタララン。ごめん、今無言になってて、あれだ。配信開始のツイートを用意してる今。なんか、話しながら書くとね、なんか自分が話してることも全部そのまま書いてちゃうからさ。
服を置くようになる。
服を置くようになる。あ、そういうこと。本当にハンガーのそのまま。あったら使った方がいいやん、それ。なんで使わんの？私さ、体いつも痛くてさ、ああいうあったらいいなーっていつも思うんやけど、背中の部分めっちゃ痛いんだよね。背中と首、肩のそっちらへん？なんか多分私さ、ずっとさ、PC の前に座ってるから。
マッサージしてあげようか。
マッサージ欲しい。ずっと PC の前に座ってるから多分ね、背中が一番やられてる私はいつも。で、肩こりとかさ、ああいうのひどくてさ、いつも頭痛までなっちゃうよね。いてー。体がおばあちゃんになってる。あれがあったらいいよな。高いけど。でもあったら絶対いい。Morning Apex Ranked。
椅子変えてからめっちゃ変わったよ。はい、
でも私も今の椅子は別になんかそんなにひどくはないし、結構いい椅子使ってるからこそ長時間配信とかゲームもできたりしてるから、別に椅子は大丈夫なんだけど、まあでもずっと一日ずっと PC の前に座ってたらね、それは痛くなるよな。あとベッドもあるよな。うちのベッドはどうなんだろう。別に硬くはないけど、でもそんなに柔らかくもないから、長時間なんか寝ちゃうってね、痛くなる体が。まぐりみるにゃん、おはいら。いらっしゃいませ。来てくださってありがとうございます。どうもどうも。今は、ちょっと雑談しながらまったりしてて、この2時間後にはね、また私は配信やっちゃうんやけど、今日は、なんと朝からエイペックスランクの予定があります。もう配信の後はすぐもう一回配信つけます。 でもまださ、私さ、そんなに長く寝てなかったからさ、昨日早めに寝ようかなと思って少し寝たんやけど、またすぐ起きちゃって。で、寝て起きて寝て起きてみたいな感じだったから、まだ正直眠いっちゃ眠いけど。あ、でもエイペックスやってたら眠気が飛ぶか。多分。エイペックスはいつもそうだ。言ってたらあくびが出た。絶対 BGM のせいでしょこれ。 BGM が落ち着く。こういう BGM 聞くとね、多分すぐ寝ちゃうわ、人は。うん。ポリンThank you for the blanket. やばい。肩に乗ってる猫がもう見えなくなってきた。You can't see the cat on my shoulder anymore. Thank you for the redeem. I made the redeems a little bit less expensive. So you guys can play around with my 2D model a lot more. よいしょよいしょ。なんかアイテム外すのも欲しい？なんか一回つけてたらな、もうずっとつけてる感じだからさ、なんかメガネとか毛布とか外す選択欲しい？ Do you guys want an option? Do you guys want to redeem for like removing items? Because like once you put likeでもそのままもう一回使ったらあれか、外せるか。消えた。遊んでるまあそのままもう一回使えば消えるか。なるほどね。Well, apparently you can remove the item if you just redeem it one more time. So if you guys want to remove anything that somebody else redeemed, you can do that. 他の人たちが使ってくれたつけてくれたアイテムとかね、外したんやったらもう一回そのアイテムのポイント使えばいけるか。なるほどね。なるほどなるほど。他のいろんなものもなんかつけれそうやな。何があるんやろね。うちさ、これは前ちょっとね、いろいろアイテム試しながらふざけてたんやけど、これがあります。I was playing around with like a few items to put on my model and I found this. Watch me. 見てこれ。喋れなくなった。やっべ。喋れなくなってきた。Koizoraも喋れません。I can't speak anymore. Just put duct tape on my mouth. I look like I have been like, I don't know, abducted or something. 恋空アイラが何があったんや、恋空アイラ。お前何があったんだ。このまま配信してたら面白そうやな。誘拐されてるみたいな感じ。他のは何があるんやろ。まだね、全然何もやってないわ。まあ、うちの花は外せるし、つけれるし。もっと他のアイテムとかも探さないといけません。うちの猫、肩に乗ってる猫はちょっと頭の上に乗ってもらうか。ちょっと待って。一旦これを外して 君はちょっと頭の上に乗ってもらおう。こんな感じ。よいしょ。乗ってる乗ってる。I'm gonna put him on my head. で、さっきの毛布。OK。いいんじゃないか、これで。This is a cat that one of my friends drew for me. So I like to pull him out once in a while. I said that I wanted to have something on my head, and so he drew it for me, but then by the time he finished, we were like, is this really a cat? But because it looks so weird, I love it. よいしょ。これ書いてもらった時に、これ本当に猫なのかっていうね、いう話になってたんやけど、結構ね、私は見た目好きだから、ちょっとつけようかな。よいしょとととと。あ、あれだ、忘れちゃった。配信開始のツイートまだ終わってない。Playing with Hiro Aira and じっちゃん。私はそのままこの人の名前じっちゃんって読んでもいいかな、わからんけど。いいか。で、URL もつけて、よいしょ。twitch.tv/KoizoraAira。YouTube の URL も載せて、よいしょ。OK。これで配信の準備できたから、後でなんかOBS いろんな新しい枠につながるだけだ。よいしょ。はま。温かい飲み物飲んでたからさ、すごいなんかね、また寝れるかもしれないっていう気分になってきた。寝ちゃいけません。配信があります、この後も。最近割となんか暇な時間があったらなんかやりたいなと思って、なんか暇な時間がありすぎるとね、考えすぎちゃうからよくないよな。よいしょ。一人の時間ちょっと減らしたい。一人になると恋空アイラいろいろ考えちゃうから、一人で落ち込んでしまう。あ、そうだ。私の誕生日の前ってさ、新しい ID カードを作らないといけないんやけど、まずいな。あと2週間しかないじゃん。あはー。写真撮らないと。ID カードを作るための写真。ないな、最近の写真は。やっばい。今週のどっかでやろうか。それは登録しに行こう。誕生日が来てたらもう怒られるよね。誕生日の前に作らないといけないって言われたから。 いしょっと。よいしょ。どうしよう。あくびが止まらん。急になんか予定がない時にめっちゃ元気なのに、予定がある時に眠いっていう。なんやねんマジで。よくないと思います。
起きて。
起きて。起きなきゃ。今何時だ ?6 時43分。シンガポールの8時半でしょエイペックスは。オッケーオッケー。今日のマップはどこなんだろう。リリリリリリリリリリリリリリリリリ。
アイラさんの RPG とか見てみたい。
なんか昨日も言われたんだよね。RPG はあり。今は持ってないけど、買わないといけないけど。RPG ゲームはね、私さ、多分やるとさ、英語でやんないといけないけど、
言ったけ。
それでもいいの？なんか昨日 RPG の話出たね。チチェルニャンがなんか RPG やってるの見たいって言ってて。
いいよ。
で、多分英語でやんないといけないよな。だからストーリーとかもついていけるかな。私は RPG とかやるんやったら絶対ファイナルファンタジーの何かをやりたい。なんかリメイクをまだやってないよね。私さ、ファイナルファンタジーの
字幕だけ日本語とかでもいいし。
字幕だけ日本語とかでもいいし。いや、多分ね、私はやるんやったら逆やね。テキストの方が英語にしないと私は漢字読めないから。音声はもし日本語にできるんやったら音声を日本語にするんやけど、でもテキストは英語じゃないとちょっと多分いろいろわからなくなっちゃうよ私さ。
むしろいい。
むしろいい。うん。例えばアイテムの名前とかさ、設定のあれとかさ、いろいろインベントリとか、ああいうのは全部日本語で書いてたらね、多分わからないよな。読めないからわからなくなっちゃう。音声だけ日本語にできたらいいなって感じ。でもできるかどうかわからん。今のところ持ってる RPG はないな。何があるんやろ。ファイナルファンタジー以外。割と私さ、結構あれだもんな。ソロのゲーム、ソロ系のゲームはあんまりやってないな。よく考えると。なんかマルチの方が多い気がする。特に FPS とか。サバイバルゲームとか。ああいうのなんかマルチの方が多いな。
セラマト、パギ。
Ponzen, selamat pagi. Good morning, Ohaira. Hello, hello. You're up early today? I couldn't really sleep that much. Like I was tossing and turning a lot. I went to bed pretty early yesterday, but then I woke up halfway through and then I tried to sleep again, but then I woke up again and then it was just like a repeat of that over and over again. So I'm here awake doing the stream right now, but I do still feel a little bit sleepy. But I have an Apex stream coming up right after the stream, so I can't sleep for a while. Maybe I will sleep after that stream ends, maybe in the afternoon or something, but relatable. Always happens. Like I am a pretty light sleeper, I would say. So I wake up really easily. And then when I go to bed, I'm not like in a deep sleep. So I always feel tired even after sleeping for a while. But we're gonna... Any kind of noise wakes me up. Like I have my phone right next to me, like right next to my head when I go to sleep. But I have it like in silent mode. But even then, sometimes I would wake up to the vibration. I wake up really easily. I'm not the kind of person who would like oversleep or anything if I were to set an alarm. I've been told that my sleep is like, because I'm such a light sleeper, that is probably why I see like I dream a lot when I sleep. Like I dream almost every day, and I thought that was normal until I heard my friends telling me that, you know, they don't dream at all, or like they don't remember their dreams. And apparently people who dream at night, you dream of ikemen. I don't know, I dream of a lot of things, by the way, like a lot, and I remember most of them when I wake up. So apparently I'm the rare one. When I talk to a lot of my friends, they would say that even if they dream, they don't remember. So to them, it feels like they don't dream of anything when they go to bed. And I did like some googling about it. Why do I dream almost every night? And apparently, like, if you're a light sleeper, you would dream of something. But it's not a good thing, because it means that when you sleep, you know, since it's not a deep sleep, you're not actually getting the rest that you need. And so maybe that's why I'm so tired all the time. Even if I get like long hours of sleep, I'm still tired because it wasn't like a deep sleep or anything. I dream of a lot of things, like a lot. I dream of people that I think and talk and hang out with a lot. Those people would come into my dream like almost immediately that night. So let's say I was hanging out with somebody in the daytime, I would probably dream of them at night. I can kinda manipulate and get myself to dream of something if I think about it a lot before I go to bed. So there have been instances where I would think of something on purpose just because I want to see that dream when I go to bed. And it has happened a few times. So yeah, I can kind of manipulate my dreams a little bit. I get like really bad dreams as well, like nightmares. And obviously I remember them. So you're saying there's a chance of me appearing in your dreams? I have had like my viewers appearing in my dreams a lot. Yeah, like things related to my streams or like playing games with my friends. Like I've dreamed about all those things before. It's not impossible, there's definitely a chance. Even if I might not know how a person looks, like in that dream that person's face would be like blurred out, but I would know that that's them. It's really weird. I mean, dreams don't make sense most of the time. So like when I wake up, I still remember my dreams, but then they would be so full of nonsense most of the time. But I've dreamt of viewers before, I've dreamt of friends before a lot of the time, so definitely a chance. Minnaさ、英語で夢の話してるんやけど、私は寝るときってさ、睡眠が薄くてほとんど毎日夢を見ちゃうんだよね。で、なんか調べてたらそれは良くないらしいよね。なんか睡眠が薄いから夢を見ちゃうから、寝ても疲れを取れないっていうパターンが多いらしい。だから私は寝てもさ、疲れが取れないのはその理由かな。でも毎日夢を見てるし、起きたら夢を覚えてるから、なんか7割ぐらい。なんかいいところと、なんかメリットとデメリットがあるんだよね。いい夢見てたらさ、 めっちゃ嬉しいし幸せなんだけどさ、その後覚えるから。でも良くない夢とか見るとね、それもなんか忘れられないから、それもきついっていう感じ。I got this weird dream of me waking up with my pillow in the middle of the street every time? Every time? Why?
寝るときイヤホンしてるわ。
寝るときイヤホンしてる？でもイヤホンつけてたら私は耳痛くなるよな。そのまま寝てたら。Why waking up with a pillow in the middle of the street?
EDK ドリーム
Dreams are weird. It is. But if you're seeing like the same dream over and over again, I wonder if that means something. I used to get like a lot of dreams of me like falling. You know those kind of dreams where you fall and then you wake up and then you're like, huh. I used to get it a lot. Haven't been getting those dreams recently though. But I do get dreams of me being chased
ハリング
or like people coming to kill me a lot. And I don't know how true it is, but apparently the meaning of dreams like that is that I always feel like I have something to rush in real life. Like there's something that I feel that I need to hurry up and get it done and over with. Like, I guess I'm always in a hurry in real life, so I get dreams like that a lot. Like I would get chased, people would try to kill me, I would have to hide from them and stuff like that. Falling dream, got that as a kid, not anymore. Yeah, I haven't been like getting those dreams lately as well. Koizora Aira はね、いい夢も良くない夢もどっちも見るんだけどHave you got the etchy dreams before? You got auto-modded for that.
5点エッチ
You got auto-modded for that.
カパ
Go into your naughty corner. You're going. I'm putting you into the naughty corner for that question. Obviously, I have. I am an adult. I'm not a kid anymore. Obviously, we have gotten dreams like that before. クイズラアイラってさ、よくさ、追いかけられたり殺されたり夢をよく見るんだよね。なぜかわかんないけど。しかも起きてたらさ、全部覚えるから怖いよね。ずっと走ってるんだよね、夢の中。ずっと走ってて、誰かに襲われてて、なんか、でも夢の中に走るとさ、足が遅くてさ、なんか走れないよね、ちゃんと。それがすごく怖くて、なんか殺されたりする夢もよく見るんやけど、なんか殺されてる感じではあるけど、でも自分が死なないっていうね、なんかねスーパーヒューマンみたいになってるんやけど、私の夢の中はなんかナイフとかで刺されてもさ死なないみたいな、銃で撃たれても死なないみたいな、でも痛い痛いって感じ、辛いって感じではあるけど、ああいう夢はね割と多くて、なんか本当かどうかはわかんないけど、あ、そう？私は本当かどうかわかんないけど、調べた時になんかリアルでいつも何かになんやろ急いでる、私はいつもリアルで急いでるらしい。なんかなんかわかんないけど、なんかずっと急がなきゃみたいな感じらしいよね、恋空アイラはリアル。よいしょ。I do get like a lot of nightmares as well once in a while. But those nightmares are like, because I remember my dreams when I wake up, I really hate it. But yeah, like I was saying, I get chased a lot in my dreams. I get people like wanting to kill me in my dreams. And then, you know, I would wake up and I would remember that dream, and then, you know, the fear doesn't disappear. Just fight back in your dream. The funny thing is that I'm kind of invincible in my dreams. So like, I would be stabbed with a knife, or I would get shot by a gun, but then, you know, I would be bleeding, but I wouldn't die. So then I would just like continue running, continue hiding from these people. Sometimes they might be people, sometimes they might be like monsters or like ghosts. Like a lot of a lot of different forms of them. I have just been scolded by my wife that I don't buy her any presents anymore, so I bought her a cinnamon roll gaming chair just now. Hopefully that will fix it. Cinnamon roll gaming chair. I've been seeing that a lot on like Amazon and stuff like that. They're really cute. Yeah, hopefully she doesn't she doesn't get mad at you anymore. Unless of course she's not into cinnamon roll or she's not into gaming, then yeah. Hopefully she is. She loves cinnamon roll? Yeah, then you're safe. I'm pretty sure. I think you'll be okay. It's been like a lot of cinnamon roll theme stuff, like gaming chairs, mouse pads, and all that. PCs, I've seen like PCs with like, you know, cases that have like cinnamon roll themes. I have a gaming chair. Like I bought this when I first started. No, I didn't buy it. I think someone gifted it to me. Gaming chairs are like, most people think it's just like a gimmick or something, but it's kind of like really comfortable. So I have like I have a slip disc a few years ago. It's gotten a lot better recently, but I have a slip disc and I can't really sit for long hours without feeling discomfort and pain. But the gaming chair always works. It always helps. I know all Sanrio characters thanks to her. Like, I don't know, for me personally, like I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. I'm kind of like neutral about it. But like Cinnamon Roll and like Sanrio characters, I wonder why they're so famous overseas. Like Sailor Moon, Hello Kitty. I wonder why they're so famous. Not at all. I am on computer for 8 to 14 hours a day, so it definitely helps. Yeah. Get an adjustable desk. Yeah, but those are like pretty pricey. And like, I don't want to stand. That's just me being lazy. But yeah, if I could get one, I would. They're always like really fancy looking. I love them, but I would probably there's a lot of it sounds like I'm making a lot of excuses, but there's a lot of problems with my body, and if I were to list every one of them, you guys are probably gonna think that I'm one very unhealthy girl. But thank you for the head pat. But I have this condition, and apparently it's not really that normal, and there is no cure to it. But ever since I was a kid, I can't stand for long periods of time. I would black out. Like literally, if I continue standing, even if my vision blacks out, I would just lose consciousness and I would faint. It's not really like low blood pressure or anything. No, not really. I don't know. I don't think it is that extreme, but then again, I've never like really gotten it diagnosed, so I don't know. Hello, Mama Buras? Is that how I say her name? Hello, welcome. How are you doing today? I do not speak Spanish, but if you can speak English, that would help. Good morning. Like, I've heard of like POTS before, and I've seen like videos about it and everything. It's not as extreme as that, I don't think. I don't know if it's like, is it that? I have no idea. But the thing is, when I went to like the hospital to get it checked out, I was told that it's not, there's no cure for it. There's no what do you call it? any medicine for it. Apparently it's called this. I don't know how to pronounce it.
遊ばがえるシンコピ
Syncope. Vasovagal syncope, is that how you say it? It's apparently what it is. And it's apparently what I have. But yeah, it's just like my body just malfunctions and gets me into like a defensive stance, I guess. So how the human body works is that, you know, if the body senses that you're in danger, and or if your brain is not getting like enough oxygen or blood, it forces you to faint just so you would lie down and have all the blood rush back into your brain when you're like lying horizontally. My body kind of overreacts, I guess, in a sense. To put it simply, it overreacts to like the smallest things, and so it would make me like pass out at the slightest thing for no reason. It's like super extremely sensitive, I guess, compared to like other people's body. So one of the triggers is like standing for long periods of time, or if it's really hot, or if my stomach hurts, because apparently like the trigger for me to pass out, the trigger is somewhere near my stomach. So if I experience any pain near my stomach or like anywhere near the trigger, yeah, I would just like pass out. And the thing is that I'm so used to it now that even with like no medicine or no treatment whatsoever, I can kind of cope with it. But what happens is that once it happens, my vision starts blacking out in like 10 seconds. You know how the television in like the olden days where you would get like those black spots here and there? So like my vision would start blurring, like not blurring, it would start blacking out like bits by bit for like 10 seconds. And during those 10 seconds, I have to get myself to lie down. Otherwise, once those 10 seconds is up, I would just lose consciousness. And sometimes it goes even faster, like 5 seconds or something. So I could be out and about, just walking outside, and I would at the very least have to force myself to squat or sit down if I can't lie down, because if I don't do it, I would just lose consciousness. So yeah, that happened a lot when I was a kid. I didn't know that I was supposed to do that, so I would just keep standing and then eventually like lose consciousness, and then I would like face palm on the ground. Had that happen a lot. And so I got so used to it that I know what I have to do now, and I haven't lost consciousness in over like 20 years, I think. But it still happens every 1 or 2 months. It's probably gonna happen all the way until I die. But I know how to cope with it now. So once I know that I'm gonna pass out, I just know what I have to do. So it doesn't get to the point where I lose consciousness. But back when I was a kid, when I didn't know any better, I would just like keep standing, and then I would lose consciousness for like, I think I've lost consciousness like, I don't know, 4 to 5 times when I was a kid. The lines are very blurry when it comes to syncope type conditions. My wife can go from fainting 20 times a day to going for a month. Yeah, you're doing very well at managing it. Good job. It's just a lot of hassle to explain to people around me. Like, obviously they would get worried, you know, because why am I just fainting out of nowhere? But it's really hard to explain to them that it's not really life-threatening or anything. When the feeling comes and, you know, I get myself to sit down or lie down, I would break out into like a cold sweat. Like it could be when I went to Japan in the middle of winter, that happened to me. And I was breaking out in cold sweat. Like it was in the middle of winter and I was sweating. But the thing is that if you know how to handle it, you know how to like calm yourself down and get all like the blood rushing back into your head again, it's gone within like 5 to 10 minutes. And then after that, it's like as if nothing ever happened. Like you're back to normal. So it's really hard to explain to people around me to like not panic, that it's okay. Just give me a space to like sit down or lie down and I'll be fine. But yeah, that happens a lot. And the reason why I'm talking about this is because we were talking about the adjustable desk. So like standing for long periods of time is not really an option for me either. So like I can't stand for long periods of time, but I can't sit for long periods of time as well. It's like Koizora Aira is one really troublesome person. Yeah, I get that completely. Yeah, I mean, like, I was told when I went to like the hospital to get it checked out, like maybe we'll do more tests to find out if it's really true and if there's anything that we can do. But the second I was told that there was no treatment for it, and like the only way that they can kind of diagnose what I have is by making me faint on purpose, I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna take that test. Like the feeling of passing out is not really like a pleasant kind of feeling, and I know that you need to see me faint in front of you to be able to diagnose it, but no thank you. So I've just been like surviving. It happens every 1 or 2 months. It will probably never go away. It happens a lot more when my body is really weak. なんか YouTube の方がめっちゃハートが飛んでるんやけどI'm seeing the hearts like flying on my YouTube chat. What is going on? めっちゃハート飛んでるんやけど YouTube のつったらありがとうございます。 Thank you. なんだったっけ、何の話してたっけ。 What was I talking about? What was I talking about? I don't even remember. It's also very difficult to get a doctor to properly look at you. Whenever they see something they cannot properly treat, they will just give you a leaflet or a website and send you on your merry way. Like, I got it checked out at a hospital, so I think they were a little bit more trained in that area. But I think if I were to just go to like a general hospital or something, they would probably treat it like the same way. Yeah. The BGM はでっかいな。ちょっと待って。So that's also another reason why I don't go out a lot in Singapore, because it's really hot outside. And I have, gotten into that situation a lot because of the heat, because it's really hot. It happened a lot when I was a student. And but the Hokkien just for that, I would go out. all the signs that I would get when I'm about to pass out, it's just every single time it's the same. So I got used to it and I know how to cope with it. But it's usually just breaking out in cold sweat. My heartbeat gets really fast. And then there would be times where I would be really nauseous and I would just like throw up as well before I pass out. So it's really not a pleasant feeling to have when it happens. When I went to Japan, it happened when I had to climb up a lot of stairs. Like there was this temple that we wanted to go to, and it was at like the top of the mountain, and a lot of people were like just climbing up the stairs, and I was going with them. And then that happened. It was really embarrassing because there were so many people there. But I was like, I had to just squat. If I care about what people around me would think, I would probably just lose consciousness. So I had to put aside the embarrassment. I just didn't care. My health comes first. So I just like squatted in the middle of like the walkway, and then just had to like drag myself to a seat and then sat down, because obviously I can't just lie down. Well, lying down would be the fastest and most efficient way to get it over and done with, but obviously I can't just like lie down in the middle of nowhere outside, So yeah. That's actually my biggest worry, as I want to move to Singapore if my wife can handle the heat. But we will go there for a vacation sometimes next year, so we will see. I mean, yeah, it's one of the triggers for, for people like me and her. The heat would be a trigger, but if you're not outside all the time, or if you take precautions, like you have AC in your house or in your car, I think it would be fine. You just know how to have to dress properly and stuff like that, I guess. It also happens to me a lot when my body is not in a great condition. So if I'm sick or if I'm down with something, it happens more frequently. Like when I got COVID. When I got COVID, I had to queue up to get myself tested. But then when I was standing in that queue, I actually felt like I was gonna pass out. And so I had to I really hate getting attention, making everyone look at me, but I had to actually inform the nurses there that I feel like I'm gonna faint, so can you prepare a chair for me? So if I'm down with a cold, or if I have a stomach ache, if my stomach hurts, it's the easiest way for me to pass out. Because apparently that's where the trigger is, right in between, the top of your stomach and just slightly below your chest. That area, usually when somebody gets hit or punched there, they would pass out, right? That's why. That is the trigger right there. So if I get if my stomach hurts or anything, if I'm going through that time of the month as a girl, it's just so easy for me to pass out. Obviously, I don't pass out anymore. I haven't lost consciousness in over 20 years, but it always happens. The 10 seconds timer before I would lose consciousness. It always happens. It's so inconvenient. It's not life-threatening, but it's really inconvenient. I hate having to go through it when I'm around people. When I'm by myself, it's still fine. But if I'm with somebody, then I would have to explain to them. Then, when I'm feeling like I'm about to pass out, I don't really have the time or energy to explain to them. So if it's somebody that doesn't know about my condition, it's a whole mess. It's so annoying. But I have a lot of things that are not great with my body, I guess. I have that condition. I have a slip disc. So if I were to do things that are not good for my back, it's hard for me to walk for a few days after that. It's hard for me to sit down and stand up. Since we're on this topic, let's list everything that's wrong with my body. Thank you for the headband. My dry eyes have gotten really bad lately. I think in the past 1 or 2 years. I think it might be something to do with streaming. I don't know, but maybe because I use my computer so much. My dry eyes has gotten to the point where just opening up my eyes when I wake up in the morning, it feels like I am stripping a layer off of my eyeballs. It is that bad. Usually people with dry eyes, they can kind of get away with just, putting eye drops in their eyes and everything. But for me, on really, really bad days, the theory is that when you go to bed, your eyes or your eyeballs are kind of, dehydrated, especially if you sleep and unconsciously you kind of open your eyes a little bit. Sometimes I sleep with the fan on, so, it dries out my eyeballs, and your eyeballs kind of stick to the inner parts of your eyelids when you sleep. And if it's really dry, it's it's glued to the inner parts of your eyelids. And so when I wake up in the morning and I forget that I have dry eyes, I just open up my eyes immediately, and it literally feels like I'm stripping my eyeball. And the entire day that day, I would be crying. No, not the yellow gunk. It's a really quite an extreme part of dry eyes, I think.
ソムシング
Yeah, humidifiers kind of help. I don't have one at the moment. I've always heard that it's good to have one. But yeah, the thing is in Singapore, because it's really hot, if you're not using your AC, most people have a fan in their house, and sometimes I sleep with the
朝か
fan
ら英語
on.
は頭クラクラ
So, アルハニャンどうもおはよう。
ヒューミド
いらっしゃいませ。来てくださってありがとうございます。もう英語それはそうなるか。Singapore is humid, but sometimes like the air is really dry when you have like AC on and stuff like that. I feel like it happens to me more if I sleep with the fan on, like the fan blasting in my face. My eyeballs get dehydrated a lot more. So I try to sleep with the AC on, but you know, you can't be doing that every
ク
day.
ラブソム
So that's another problem.
BRB
Okay, Panzu. Have a nice breakfast. I have just 1 hour more before my Apex stream. Humidifiers. I should probably get one. My dry ice right now is okay, but it comes once in a while out of nowhere. And the thing is that it really feels like something is stabbing me in my eyes. It really hurts. Like it's not really just discomfort anymore. It's not that. It's gotten to a point where it actually hurts. And my eyes are like tearing the entire day. It actually looks like I'm crying from just like one side of my eyes. Sometimes it happens on both. Like my dry eyes are really bad for both my left and right eyes. But every time it gets really bad, it's usually just one of it. And so I will be walking around in my house with tears just running down my face from, let's say, just my right eye. Because it is that painful. And I guess, you know, your eyes, if it feels discomfort or it feels like something has gotten into your eyes, your body just naturally produces a lot of tears to get rid of that discomfort. And so I would just be like crying the entire time, which is ironic, you know, because, you know, I have dry eyes, but I'm tearing up so much. And usually on those days, the best way to get it to not hurt is to just close your eyes and go to bed. Like, not even eye drops or anything would help at that point. You just need to close your eyes and sleep. And then after that, once you wake up, it will feel a lot better. Just like forcing yourself to open your eyes is not good. So I have to be careful. If I feel just the slightest bit of discomfort in my eyes, I would have to like really moisturize it, put eye drops and everything, because if I'm not careful, then it gets really bad. And then I can't do anything anymore, because like just opening my eyes would be really painful. So that's another problem with my body. There's so many problems. I just like, I can't. Sometimes I just want to be like, can I get a new body? When Christmas comes around, I'll be asking Santa, can I have a new body, please? I'm so done with this body. Ma ずーっと英語で喋ってたんやけど、なんか恋空アイラーの
ワイフ
My wife says exactly the same thing.
セイム
The thing is,
ディ
with both the fainting thing as well as my slip disc, there are conditions that don't really have a cure. So you just gotta learn to live with it. It's not life-threatening, but it is so inconvenient. I mean, I'm grateful that it's not life-threatening, you know. I'm grateful that it's still something that I can live with, but it kind of bothers me when I want to do something. Like, yeah, it's inconvenient. To put it simply, it is very convenient because it stops me from doing things that I want to do. I can't really play sports, or I can't really like work out a lot because that makes me want to pass out as well. So I can't do like intense exercise or anything. I can't even stand for long hours. So back when I was like younger, like 5-6 years ago, like I couldn't even work jobs that require me to be on my feet the entire time. So that was an inconvenience. まあ恋空アイラの病気の話してるんやけど、恋空アイラの体にはちょっといろんな問題があって、ちょっと今話してるんやけど。よいしょ。あと1時間エイペックスランクの時間だ。よいしょとよいしょと。今日は朝からのエペだ。ちょっと多分エペ終わった後すぐ寝ちゃうと思うんやけど、なんか少し寝てたけど、昨日早めにベッドに入って寝ようとしてて、少しは寝たけど、あれだな、なんか何回も起きて何回も寝たって感じやったから、まだ少し眠いよね。この配信終わって、後で Apex 配信をやって、Apex が終わったら少し寝ようかな。で、夜もまた元気があったらまた何かをやってって感じかな、今日の予定は。We have an Apex stream coming up in an hour, so once I'm done with this stream, I'm going to prepare for that stream. And once that stream ends, I'm probably gonna like sleep for a bit. Cause I did sleep last night, but then I kind of woke up a lot of times. And then I tried to sleep again and then I woke up again. So I did get some rest, but I'm still, pretty tired. So there's gonna probably be an afternoon nap coming up. And then at night, if I am feeling energetic, I might probably do another stream. I don't know if I have plans for anything at night. But yeah, Apex in an hour coming up. I don't know, maybe I might end the stream now and then like prepare for that stream, maybe have like a little bit of rest before it comes up. Should I do that? We have like an hour. 多分一旦この配信終わらせて、1時間ぐらいあるんやけど、そっちの準備もいろいろやって、少し休憩も取ってたら、ランクやろっか、今日は。ワンチャンあったさ、30分ぐらいの髪も取れるかもしれない。やる前に。
おはいら。
おはいら。
よ。
Relaxing, hello. Good morning, Ohaira. How is your day? I'm doing great. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming. I was just thinking of ending this stream now, because I have another stream coming up in an hour, and I kind of want to prepare for that. Maybe have a short rest before it comes up because I still feel sleepy a little bit. Maybe I can get like a 30 minutes nap or something. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Apex in an hour. So I don't usually play Apex in the morning, so that's this is something new, I guess. You're preparing for work. Good luck with work. What time is it for you now? Good luck with work. Yeah, there's gonna be another stream, so I will be back in an hour. But I'm probably just gonna like have a rest for a bit before it comes up. It's 6 a.m. Oh, you're an hour behind me. Huh. I see. Uh-huh. Oh, you're in Indonesia. Uh-huh, you're a lot closer than I thought. It is morning. Good morning, good morning. I hope you have a good day at work today. Like, I'm so used to anybody like chatting to me in English to be like all the way on the other side of the world. Yeah, I'm probably gonna rest. Maybe get like a short, quick shut eye. Like a 30 minutes Not maybe. I don't know. Yeah, have a great day. I'll see you guys again in an hour. また1時間後にまた配信つけるんで、まあその時はフルパーエイペックスになるので、ちょっとね、ボイチャつけながら、そんなにコメント欄の皆さんと会話できないと思うんですけど、また後ほどって感じで、少し恋空アイラはなんかの準備とかもして、で少し休憩もしてたら、ちょっとまた戻ります。行ってきます。行ってらっしゃい。仕事頑張ってください。はい、みんな、おつあいら。今日も来てくださってありがとうございました。また後ほど。I'll see you guys in an hour。1時間後にまたお会いしましょう。はい、おつあいらでした。じゃあね。バイバイ。よいしょ。